Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in a major chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this could be for you. If the reading still showed up on your homepage or you felt drawn to the reading, this could still be for you. Spirit might have said, hey, this message fits your situation, so here you go. Could be a sign for you, but you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you, because this is a general collective reading, not a personal reading. Keep that in mind. This reading is also meant to be timeless, which means I believe it does not matter when I create or post this reading. I believe what truly matters is when it showed up for you as a sign for you. That's when you are meant to see it. That's my belief. Okay. Get into it using this deck here to see what message Spirit wants to say to kick off this reading. Ooh, damn. Wow, that's fucking crazy that these just popped out. Did that get on tape? Did that get on tape? This is 4 in Wands and the Lovers coming out together, and then the Sun on the fucking bottom. Did I catch it? Did I catch it on tape? It's one of those crazy ass moments. And I just did my prayer and asked the spirits to give me some awesome synchronicities. And these two cards come out together. Are you effing kidding me? Anybody that's watched my videos, my lives, whatever, knows I say it over and over again. Out of 78 tarot cards in the deck, I only have 2, count them, 1, 2 cards that are my twin flame cards. The Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Both of them came out together. Not one and then another 5 or 6 cards later, which that would have still been awesome. Together, first cards out, and then the Sun was on the bottom of the deck, which I felt like I just needed to take there. That was one of those, oh my God, you cannot make this ship up kind of moments here. Wow. You guys, I am tripping. I am tripping on that. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm glad it got on tape, and I'm glad actually it was in the first part, because sometimes, a lot of times this happens in the second part, which is part of my Patreon, so not everybody gets to see that unless you sign up and become a Patreon. You get that extra content, but wow, that was unbelievable. So both my twin flame cards, out of 78 cards in the deck, the first cards to come out came out together, no doubt. Who is this for? Wow. Okay, let's get into it now that I need to just stop tripping. That one was a crazy moment, really. I don't know if you guys understand how like rare that moment was, and how synchronistic that was, and how special that was. Okay, so we have the Lovers. So again, if this were my regular deck, the Lovers is one of my twin flame cards. It's like that healed union card too, no doubt. And by the way, not only are these my 2 twin flame cards, the Lovers is the healed union of the twin flames, and the 4 of Wands is like marriage, stability. And then we have the Sun, so much happiness. So whoever you are, this is an exciting reading. Oh my God, so exciting. So let's read. So this deck has these little blurbs on the bottom here, these little blurbs. So I'm going to read that. I'll take in, I always take in my definition from my regular deck, but also what's written on the card as well, or whatever is in the imagery of the card. So this says, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So, you can take that if you want to take that as recovery from an illness, you can. I'm just feeling like this is more love. This is because of twin flames. Sometimes it's like when I'm reading keywords, or when I'm reading like these little blurbs here, it's like you can take some of the message, or sometimes it's all of it. So that is kind of what I feel out. So at this point, I don't know about the health and illness, but it could be for you. If your gut tells you that's what it's about, then go with that. But for most people, this is a twin flame reading, and they're telling you to embrace true love and whatever this deep, intimate connection would be. It says friendships, but I'm thinking a connection. Make choices from the heart. Okay. And maybe this vibrant health will be a recovery from an illness will be this connection, recovering. And then the Four of Wands here, look at that picture. It's like there's the home in the background, and they're celebrating, like they're celebrating some kind of an event here. It almost looks like a Mexican fiesta or something, or maybe that's how the Mexican people would do a marriage ceremony or something. But so in my other deck, it is marriage. This says so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity that's coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So the card is saying, you know, there's going to be much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. But this could also be marriage with your twin. I don't know. Something big. Whoever this is for, this is fucking huge. Now, I don't know timing. We do timing when we go into the extended. So make sure on this one, you make sure you go check out that extended, because we'll need to know, is this something big? Is this union with the twin? Is it going to be in the next 6 months to a year sooner? Or is this further? Because this could be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line. I would think if they're telling us it is probably soon, but we're going to find out in the extended. I have had extendeds before where it didn't come out in the next year. We have the Sun. It says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly. And this also says gratitude to the divine. The other one said send gratitude to the divine. Both of those say that. Both of those say send gratitude to the divine. So these two cards together, that on the bottom, like, I don't even know if you understand the significance that I'm feeling right now of these two coming out together. The first cards I even pulled out of 78 cards, both my twin flame cards, and both talking about union and marriage and the Sun. Like, the energy right now from these cards are just blowing my mind. My mind is literally blown. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of like losing my composure and freaking out a little bit. I just want you to understand this is very significant to me. So somebody out there is going to have a major union with your twin. It's going to be so beautiful, so happy. Why? Because you've done the work. You will have done the work by the time this happens, and you will be rewarded with so much happiness and love with your twin. Wow. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. This was crazy. Okay. Like, I don't even want to touch the reading. I don't even want to, like, I don't want to know. Is there hard times coming up? When is this going to happen? And is there hard times coming up before that happens? That's usually when we keep going. We kind of, because Spirit a lot of times will pop out the good stuff first. That way, if something negative pops out, you'll know, hey, don't fret over it while we're doing this reading. Because look, we already told you what's going to happen in the end, right? So don't fret as much. So I almost don't want to touch it, but I'm not just going to leave the reading right there. And you know what? We are going to go into, we're going to go into the extended. I might as well just go into the extended now to find out, is this union with this twin? Is this happiness, this ultimate awesomeness going on here? Is it going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Is this energy going to carry into the extended where we ask about the next year, or is this further out? And we'll get more information. You know, is there something that's going to happen before this ultimate? You know, is there heartbreak coming up? Is there more runner chaser bullshit? What's going to come up before this for whoever this is meant for? We'll do that in the extended. So for some people, maybe they were just meant to hear that, but for other people, maybe they need to know that there's, you know, might be some hard times before the good times, or maybe they need to know when. So if you definitely want to check out when, or find out a lot more information, go down below, click the link that'll take you over to my extended. Wow, I am, like, the energy, that's only 3 cards there, but you have no idea the energy and what that's telling me right now. It's pure fucking bliss here. This is pure bliss for somebody. And the fact that it came out so synchronistic, And it's not like those cards were like right next to each other and I didn't shuffle the deck or something. That deck's been shuffled quite a lot. So those cards coming out right next to each other and the sun on the bottom, you have no idea what this means. It's crazy. So I'm going to go into the extended now. I'm going to go into the extended now. And we might pull charms for this one. I haven't pulled charms in a while. We're just going to find out what's going to happen in this connection in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. So is there something to worry about? Is there going to be more bullshit, more runner chaser energy before we get to this pure bliss? Is this pure bliss even going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, or is it later on? We might even get some advice cards, because this is not set in stone, by the way. This is, if you've watched my readings, you'll hear me have said this a lot of times. I want to make sure people understand. This is just where the energy is going based on your thoughts and maybe your actions, maybe the shadow work you've been doing, whatever work you've been doing. This is where the energy is headed. So you have free will. You could decide tomorrow that I don't even want this, and you could change the reading, or you could think negatively and just make the energy go a different way. So what can you do to make sure that this comes in if that's what you want? I'll use maybe some law of attraction cards or something like that. Maybe if anything comes out about your shadow work, we'll find out what you need to do to help this come in. So it's probably a really good idea for you to go down below, click the link and watch that extended, because there's going to be a lot of good information that's going to be able to lead you to this pure bliss. Obviously, Spirit is trying to guide you, motivate you, and keep you headed towards this and doing what you need to do to make this happen. So if you want that information, go down below, click the link that takes you over to my Patreon. You'll notice it's only $5.55, which is a nominal fee for that. This is not just for this one reading. It's actually for access to all of the extended readings that I've done up until this point, all the bonus readings for whatever time period you pay for. So it's not $5.55 for one bonus reading. It's getting you, if you sign up for a month or whatever, it gives you a month's worth of access. Keeping in mind, whenever you sign up, like if you sign up before the end of the month, you don't have a full month. Like if you sign up at the beginning of the month on the 1st, and you have a full month. But if you sign up on like the 31st, you don't have a full month. You have like a day. So keep that in mind. The way Patreon works, they don't go from, the 12th to the 12th. It goes from the 12th to the 1st, and then you get recharged. So you can cancel at any time. You don't have to stay monthly, but if you do stay monthly, obviously you keep getting this awesome information, and it supports my channel and keeps me doing these readings for you. So if you want a personal reading, if you don't know if this is for you and you want to know, is this for you, and you want me to check just your energy alone, go to my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com, and go ahead and look at the different offerings that I do. I do have a Twinflame reading. I do recommend longer readings. The more cards I get, the more information I can get, the more certain I can be about it, the more they can tell me, focus on this, or the more synchronicities pop out. So I do recommend longer readings, but if you can't afford that, my readings start at $20, so I can work with a $20 one. So definitely go check out my offerings over there. Also, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and click the notification bell. I don't know if I said that already, but just to make sure that you get notified when I put these videos out so you don't miss any of this good information. Comment down below if you have an energy, if you feel like in your gut you felt that this energy, that this is coming, like this is for you. When I was saying this, did you feel like, yeah, I know. This is my confirmation, but I know. Let me know. Wow. Whatever else you have to say. I do love connecting with you guys and knowing who this is for. Press the like button and share this video, and I will see you in the bonus extended. Go there now, and let's find out more about this, because it started out freaking amazing. It has started out amazing. So let's find out more what you need to expect and when. Meet me there.